Have you ever traveled without knowing where you are going to and where you will stay at night? This sounds very familiar to me. Central Sulawesi, I had exceptionally crazy adventures with many surprises. Thanks to couchsurfing, hitchhiking, and just following my inner voice, I managed to travel around the world with almost no money. Do you remember my previous video? Just because of going with the flow, we spent amazing time with Jordan's family. But do you know what happened after that? We still didn't know which island we should choose and where we could sleep. We heard that traveling by boat is pretty expensive and sleeping for free seemed to be out of option. That's why we wanted to choose an island where we could find cheap accommodation and where we could find many cool attractions. We needed time to plan it. So, we decided to find a couchsurfer who could host us for one night in Ampana. By the way, I speak often about couchsurfing, but do you actually know what it is exactly? Well, in theory, this is the website for people who host and people who travel. Let me give you a short demo of finding a host in Ampana. I had already a profile and quite many recommendations. So what I did, I wrote a public trip. But nobody got curious about us. So I started looking for hosts in Ampana. Filters help us to find people who use the platform within last 6 months. And oops, not many results. I messaged all people and only Surya replied. I wrote a pretty long message to Surya asking if she can host us for one night. She said maybe, and that she is a beginner. Later she said, "What can I do for you? Actually, I'm not a traveler. This is my first time use this app." Well, the idea of this app is that if you are not a traveler, you can feel like you are. You host people and can get to know their country through spending time with them. It's like an exchange. You tell something about your place, let us stay at your home if possible. We don't need much, by the way. Piece of the floor or a mattress. We share with you our culture, etc. Well, during our WhatsApp conversation, it turned out that Surya didn't even know that she had an account on this platform and what her role is, how it works. She was very confused, and I'm still not sure if she knew what it is until we met her. And well, without any idea about couchsurfing, Surya was an absolutely fantastic host. See it yourself.
One scooter, but we are 3 people, so Indonesia. Ampana is really beautiful.
Next to the street, you can see many warungs with traditional food. Small street shops with diverse fruits, fresh coconut, and many other things. And scooters everywhere, also with 3 passengers. I didn't even expect Ampana to be such a lovely town.
Apa kabar? Apa kabar? So funny. Bye. Bye.
After you eat, you can go to another place.
Sorry?
After you eat,
Oh yeah.
after you eat,
Sounds good.
another.
Wow, it looks sweet.
Blanket. Lunch. Eat. Mango.
But it's so good.
Manis? Sweet hand.
While traveling and doing couchsurfing, you can meet really amazing talents. Just listen, alright? Just listen.
Saturday morning, jump out of bed and put on my best suit. Got in my car and raced like a jet all the way to you. Knock on your door with heart in my hand to ask you what question. 'Cause I know that you're an old-fashioned man. Yeah. Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, 'cause I need to know. Say I'll never get your blessing today I die. Double luck, my friend, but the answer is no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude?
Hey, that's really awesome, really.
Thanks so much.
I bet that, well, now we're like friends, you are our host, Couchsurfer, and soon we will hear about you in TV or on TV or somewhere. Famous Surya. That's not the end of our story. We still had no idea which island we should choose. I asked my friend, a couchsurfer, for a recommendation, and he advised me to contact his friend who lives in the Togean Islands. I contacted his friend, and it turned out that he was in the same town, in Ampana. In a moment, we were on the way to the wedding.
Careful. And there is beautiful moon. Full moon. Oh my god, that's crazy. 3 girls overtaking a car. We are at the wedding.
When we saw Bali, we started poking fun at the whole situation.
There is a wedding with the full moon and the bula.
And then someone pushed us to the front and we entered a catwalk,
I have no idea what's going on.
just like red carpet. Everyone around us was taking photos of us. Waving to us. Touching us and admiring us. You know, we felt like stars.
Oh my god.
They even made us sit down in the first row of guests, just in front of the groom and the bride. And then we realized that probably they just thought that we are the groom's family, because he is also bully. Why?
That they think that we are family members. Because we are on the first row. Look at our dress.
We had very appropriate clothes for the wedding.
I'm crying. I'm literally crying.
We couldn't stop laughing, but at the same time we hope that the bride and the groom will not hate us forever because we disturbed their ceremony. Our new wedding friend told us that he is going to the Togean Islands the next day. You have to wait a bit for my next video to watch an amazing jungle adventure. See ya soon!